Welcome to my channel. I'm Gary Wuryawan and today we are here again at Kalyana Resort. As you can see, one of my favorite place here in Yogyakarta. And today I'm going to do a little bit of an environmental portrait of my wife, but this time I'm using a different lens and also I'm using Strobist off-camera flash technique to enhance the lighting of the portrait of my wife so that you can see the difference between using off-camera flash and not using off-camera flash. I think for some situation like today where it's kind of gloomy and rainy and cloudy, I think it adds a nice touch to the portrait so that the lighting is not too bland. It adds a little bit of drama, it adds a little bit of dynamic into the lighting situation. And by the way, this is part of my everyday photography challenge where I try to force myself to do photography every day. Not every day, but I try to squeeze as many time as possible for photography, and also I treat this as sort of my practice time for photography. If you want to join this challenge, you are free to do so. You don't have to do this every day, but whenever you have time for photography, and you can submit your picture on this link right here or also in the card above, and maybe in the future video I will review your picture. Anyway, for camera gear, I'm keeping it very simple on this video. Just one camera, the Panasonic Lumix GX85, and also just one lens, the Panasonic Leica 15mm f1.7. For the flash, I'm using Viltrox GY610 Mark II, and for the transceiver, I'm using Yongnuo RF 603 or 602C Mark II. And they've been really wonderful. They're my go-to when it comes to off-camera flash setup. I'm also using a mini tripod, sort of like a selfie stick, but it's a tripod from Benro, and I'm using it for my off-camera flash so that I can extend my arm and extend the flash so that it can reach my subject easier. And now let's continue with today's photo shoot. We're going to do a strobist photography as I mentioned earlier. So this is the Viltrox GY610 Mark II, a little speed light and another transceiver to communicate with the transceiver on my camera. So what we're going to do is first we're gonna decide the composition. I'm going to shoot an environmental portrait of my wife right here with the scenery behind the greeneries, and I'm going to take a half body portrait. So first I'm going to set the camera f2.0 and then 160 shutter speed because that's the sync speed limit of this camera, and then I'm also going to set the ISO to 200. And now the flash power is about 1/16, so not really that powerful, but it is more than enough. I have this little diffusion right here, and then also a CTO gel right here to give a little bit of orange color to make the color of the flash warmer. So we're gonna go ahead and aim the flash right here, somewhere from the left, and also the camera right here. So the light is coming from the side, so it doesn't look too weird. It looks almost natural, like a natural sunlight. Something like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing on the camera. It's a little bit too bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the flash power to maybe 1/64th. Yeah, 64, I think it's nice. Right, let's try. Then we're gonna try again to photograph my wife. Same setting on the camera. It's still too bright. I'm going to put the camera away. I mean the flash away. Still too bright, so I'm going to just adjust the flash again as slow as I can and maybe decrease the aperture to about f2.8. I'm going to increase the shutter speed because I want slightly brighter background. Alright, let's try one more time. Right, much better. I think I want to even reduce the shutter speed a little bit more, so let's try 50, and then let's try f2.5. It's a weird number, I know, but I want to try to make sure that I have a good exposure on both my wife and the background behind. Alright, we're getting something here. Looks much better now. I hope you can see what I'm doing on the camera. Alright, let's try vertical. Really nice. I'm gonna step back a little bit because I want more part of the body. Alright, one more time. Right, nice. Alright, so we're going to do another portrait of my wife using off-camera flash. Again, I'm still using the GX85 and the 15mm, a transceiver on top of the camera, another transceiver on top of the flash and the flash itself. And now I have this little monopod tripod right here that I'm going to use to extend the flash so that I can reach my wife without being too close to her. So what I'm going to do right now is trying to aim the flash from here. Again, the setting of the flash is still the same. It's about 128 power, and then on the camera we have f2.5 1/60th of a second shutter speed, ISO 200, and yeah, we're gonna get something like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing in the camera. Half body portrait, and then the flash is coming from the left. So I'm using the villa right there on the background, as you can see, as sort of the background, and then also the tree, and my wife is going to be the main subject of this portrait. Alright, we're going to take the shot right here. I hope you can see what I'm doing on the camera. Nice. I want slightly faster shutter speed because the background is not dark enough, so I'm going 250. This is actually faster than the shutter sync speed limit of the camera, but as you can see on the GX85 it kind of works, so I'm not complaining right here because it works. Alright, really nice pose by my wife. So I'm going to go a little bit closer and let's try to do this. Alright, nice. I'm going to do something like this, slightly a lower angle. Nice. She's going to try some different poses. Alright, that looks nice. Excellent. Can you look at here? Yeah, that's nice. Keep your body like that. Yeah. Alright, really nice. Now look straight into the camera. Yep, nice. Really nice. Very simple portrait, but with off-camera flash. I think the off-camera flash really helps to kind of separate the subject from the background and make the lighting look more dramatic, which I think, in my opinion, makes the portrait more pleasing. But depending on the situation, not everything needs off-camera flash. Nice. Alright. Alright, so one more composition, one more portrait of my wife from this angle right here. Again, still using the same lens and still using the same flash with the transceiver and everything. Still same setting, 128 power on the flash, and then I'm at f2.5, 250 shutter speed, ISO 200. Very simple setting. We're gonna try to do vertical composition. Something like this. I'm going to employ those plants as sort of a background element to help to make the portrait a little bit more interesting. Nice. Oh, it's too dark. So I'm going to adjust the shutter speed right now to probably about 100. Let's see. So with flash photography, shutter speed will dictate the background exposure. It's better. I am going to reduce to about 60. So shutter speed is background, ambient exposure. Nice. And aperture and also ISO and also flash power will dictate the flash exposure. Nice. Alright. Nice pose. Alright. I like this pose, and with the flash I think it looks more dramatic. Now we're going to do horizontal composition, something like this. With horizontal composition I have to be careful not to include the flash on the frame because it will look ugly. Alright, something like this. Nice. One more time. Nice. I'm gonna go a little bit closer. I really like this pose. Alright. Alright, really nice. And that wraps up today's video. So that is all for today's video. I hope that you find today's video to be useful, informative, and inspiring. Makes you want to go out and try to take some picture. Again, if you want to submit your picture for your everyday photography challenge, go to this link right here and I will review your picture on my future video. Also, don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to my channel down below. See you on the next video. Thank you and goodbye.